Alrighty, guys, what is going on? Corbin with Corbin's Corn Horror Reviews back for another episode, and today we have the Lucky Bags Shamrocks 2.0. So, before I get into it, I do have two sponsors. Thank you very much to Black Sheep Baggers and the Cornhole Cave. BlackSheepBaggers.com, bags, boards, accessories, apparel, all the good stuff. Awesome customer service. Go check them out. Corbin5 for 10% off. And we have the Cornhole Cave. Oh, I'm switching positions. That hurts my knee too much. We have the Cornhole Cave, brick and mortar out of Wichita, Kansas. He has bags. He makes boards. He has accessories, apparel. Talk to the owner. Grab a T-shirt while you're there. Pretty awesome. Same or next day shipping on his website too. So check that out. And I do have a Patreon if you're so inclined. What? Okay. Peanut's out here, obviously, doing peanut things. She's driving me a little crazy, but here we are. You know, whatever. Um, so, the Lucky Bag Shamrocks, the 2.0s. I'll give a shout out. Will Karen sent these to me. He's a Lucky Bags rep. If you feel like purchasing a set, use William H for 10%. William H10, there we go, for 10% off. So that helps out just a little bit. And thanks, Will, for sending these. Mike as well. You know, I talked to you as well. So thank you guys. Pretty cool bags. To me, they're kind of like a Viking. It's Lucky's iteration of a Viking. They had the initial Shamrocks, and the slow side was just kind of weird. The fill wasn't right. They just played kind of funny. I do have that review on the channel as well. They just played a little funny, and I wasn't a huge fan of them. These are much, much better. So let's get into it. Price. You know, I don't know. I think they're about $100. That's pretty much Lucky's pricing. Is about $100 plus shipping, and use your William H10. Get yourself 10% off there. Not a huge deal. So, break-in method. Toss sauce carpet muncher, you know, little splash of wrinkle guard. It's how I do basically everything. I absolutely love toss sauce. ShopTossSauce.com. Corbin 10% off there. No, this isn't an infomercial. I'm just trying to save you guys money. You guys don't realize, like, I'm not trying to make money on this stuff. I'm trying to save you money because you're buying the bags. I want you to save some money. So, yeah, toss sauce was perfect on these. I mean, it does great on basically all carpet. So that's just how it is. Speeds on these, pretty clear cut. 4.7. 4 on the slow, 7 on the fast. It's that really soft 7 that I like, but I can't stand when it gets humid. And it's basically Viking carpet on the backside. So 4.7, plays nice, really solid. 3 Fs, we got fill, feel, and flop. The fill is not your standard Lucky fill. It is like medium spherical ball fill. It is not what you expect out of a Lucky bag. That's definitely different. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I dislike it. It's just one of those, you know, it does its job and it does what it's supposed to do. It just feels a little different than what you're expecting out of a Lucky bag. Overall feel of the bag is good though. Corner seams edges are nice. Closing stitches nice and small actually. Really good there. And overall flop, I mean, it's a fuller carpet, so it's not going to get crazy floppy. Sorry, my legs are killing me. I'm not as young as I once was. I'm just not. It's the way the world works. But they're not going to get like wildly floppy, but they're you know decently floppy, I guess. They're just going to maintain a little more fullness just because of the materials and the fill, and that gets us into playability. It's carpet, guys. Blocks, pushes, cuts, flops, rolls, airmail, drags, sneak around, drop on the backside, fast side only. I know. And sometimes, if it's a little sticky, not going to happen. Today shouldn't really be an issue. Humidity's kind of lower, but the fast side is really just meant for that push, not really a sneak around. These are going to be the more active bag, and you're going to play with them more active. So let's throw them. See what I can do. See if I can get them to be a little more active. So, I mean, you guys know Lucky with their pro snipers and their surefires. Obviously, two of the favorites from Lucky. What guy? No, not right now. Yes. Because we have to go to the store, and you need to stop talking. I told you this last video too. Go ahead. We're gonna start slow side here. They're climbing, they're dropping. I mean, they're doing what you want them to do, for the most part. That's frontward. You just have to give them a little extra. You know, this carpet is not overly fast. It's not one of your hybrids like a lot of people are throwing these days. You know, it's not like Viper R. It's not Kilo. It's not Sorcerer or anything like that. Yeah, they do flop though. Go ahead. She's driving me a little crazy today. Told her she can come out and play, and I mean it's still morning time. It's like 10 a.m. or something, um, and she's full of energy. So you know how 5-year-olds are. But I got a little wind at my back. It's not gonna bother me, I don't think. Let me climb up. See if I can flop around that one. a little close to the hole, but we'll see. Ooh. Hoo hoo hoo. Setting up for a double drag here, isn't it? And I missed. Oh, okay. So that was not intentional. That was an airmail. That just shows how active these bags can be. Because that just popped. It popped and went. If you like lucky bags, you like something like a Viking, jump on them. They're good bags. There we go. They're not necessarily my cup of tea. That's short. I like an active bag, but I also like friendly materials. So it's that really fine line. Like WTF Kilo, um, Wizards, stuff like that is what I'm. Get that push. Yeah. Oh, good. Yeah, one. Stuff like that is what I'm really into right now, and I know my bag preference literally changes monthly, or it can. It just depends. I still throw Viper R's all the time. They're just not quite active enough for me. But I actually did just get the Psycho R's, which I think are going to be a little more active. So, it's kind of whatever works for you, whatever your preference is. If you like something really, really sticky, it's going to bounce everywhere and, do fun stuff, these might work. That's off. These might work for you. Like today, the fast side's playing great. I wouldn't have a problem. I mean, apparently I do have a problem. Just trying to rush. That's my problem. I wouldn't have a problem playing with these today. Just with how the fast side's playing. Like, that's no problem. I know. That's no problem. But I've always said this on the videos. As soon as it gets just a little humid outside, this fast side essentially stops. It's my one problem with it. It's super soft. It's really friendly when it's warm out. It's just tough when it's not warm out. It's really all it is. So let's do a little mix throwing here. Try to get some blocks. Try to really show off what they can do. No, you can't hold my hand, sweetie. Well, I'm throwing. Can't hold my hand when I'm throwing because then I can't throw. I can't really throw to begin with, but I should be fine. Kylie, it's okay. It's a ladybug, sweetie. You're fine. Ugh, she's being something else right now. I tell you what. They just fly around, babe. They don't do anything. They're not gonna bite you. Nothing. They just fly around. Okay. Can you scoot a little, please? I know you don't like bugs that fly. Ah. Can you tell I'm slightly distracted now? You can go inside. There we go. I was hoping I was gonna have a little cut on it. Looked like it out of my hand, but I wasn't sure. Wanted that right in front of the hole. Get up. Ugh. So I've only seen. I will say this. I've only seen one person throwing these at local competitions and stuff. Everybody else seems to be way more into like pro snipers and all that. Which is funny. It's funny how the game evolves. I thought that the game was going to evolve and stay with fast bags, especially after last year, everybody went in and throwing fast bags, and then this year, seems like everyone's kind of went back a little more toward the slow stuff, which is interesting. And I think that's definitely due to the hybrid carpets and stuff. Um, but a lot of people have been throwing that slower bag. Personally, I love it. Oh, I missed that. Later. Personally, I love it. That slow but friendly. Get them both. Threw it too hard. But again, if the boards are like lightning quick, this carpet's money. I mean, this carpet does a great job when the boards are just a little too fast for other stuff. I know you guys have hopped on boards with Viper R's, Sorcerers, or whatever, and you can't keep them on. They're just too fast. That's when this carpet really shines, and that's when this fast side shines also. So if you have a really, really hot and fast condition, these things are money. Get through. And they push pretty easily. They collect pretty easily. They bounce pretty easily, as you can tell by that one airmail. I mean, they really do a good job. That's airmail again. Yeah, at least I threw that one almost hard enough. We'll do one more down and back here. Uno mas. Why not? Sun's coming out. You know, I mean, it's not been out, but you know, sun's baking off some of the humidity. My grass was all full of dew, and now it seems to be drying up a little bit. Nice little breeze just to keep you cool. Get up. One of those beautiful summer days. So, trying to record a ton of videos today, if I'm able to. Just depends. Sometimes it gets hard. Oh, wow, that was hideously ugly. Hideously ugly. Still gonna try to flop over these again. Maybe big flop over 2 bags. Yeah, what babe? Okay, we'll get you some lotion. No, cause not yet. Wait till mom gets home. Okay, go. Go get it. Go get it. Ah, it's driving me nuts. Do a final down here. I'm gonna try to get that. Try to bring it a little closer at least. Really probably can't. No, Corbin. Leave it alone. Leave that one alone. Figure that would stay there. Which is perfect because it ends me on an airmail. Could flop it, but I've been struggling a little there, so let's just airmail to finish. Oh, so close. So close. That's all right. So that, guys, is the Lucky Bag Shamrock 2.0. Much better than the 1.0. I will say that. I did not like the initial ones. Something about them just didn't feel good. These actually feel pretty darn good. So if you like something, you know, Viking-esque with a slightly larger fill, you know, not quite as puffy, it's kind of the way to go. I mean, they play just like a Viking, but feel better in your hand, you know. So that, guys, is the short and sweet on the Lucky Bag Shamrocks 2.0. If you guys like this one, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share it with your buddies, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.